good evening to every Sierra Leonean. H.E. Julius Maada was elected by over 56% of the popular vote and should not allow dishonest politicians to derail his commitment to his people. The majority of Sierra Leoneans are frustrated at President Bio's overcommitment to pleasing some politicians in the All People's Congress who have shown utmost disrespect to the Constitution and the feelings of Sierra Leoneans. The committee referred to by H.E.'s address to Parliament after June 23rd elections had no place in our national politics. It is unmatched and is the reason why the citizens continue to suffer from economic and social suspense. Be that as it may, the intended politicians in the APC have used the tripartite to penetrate unnecessary havoc on the economy and the people of Sierra Leone. The 56% plus who voted for the president were optimistic that 1 year into his second term, gains enhanced in his first term could have been expanded to better their lives. However, the president's overcommitment to pleasing politicians who have and will never support him in improving the economic and social situation of the people of Sierra Leone. Samura Kamara's address to his APC fanatics is the clearest testament of what they hold in their bosom. Like the president himself has always put it, the APC is neither good for themselves nor good for the country. If the president believes that the APC does not mean well for this nation, why then does he continue to pamper them? This is the same way late Stijan Kaba pampered Fode Sanko and Johnny Paul Kuruma until the worst carnage was inflicted on the state by the AFRC. As a senior citizen of this country, I want to put it to Dr. Samura Kamara that if he cannot respect the provisions of the constitutions of our land, then he has no business wanting to be the president of the land. If he has no trust in the fairness of the judicial system of the country, then he wants to run a lawless state should he become the president in his reign of this country. If he can affix his signature to a document and later disregard the content of same, then he belongs to indigenous, untrustworthy, and unfit politicians that should not be allowed any space near State House. No arrangement takes precedence over the constitutional provisions of this state, and therefore no tripartite arrangement will affect the people's will established at the June 23rd polls. Over and above, we the people who voted for President Bio are tired of the economic uncertainty they have plunged the country into by their consistent threat of insecurity that keeps driving investors from our country. The APC is not the only political party that contested the June 23rd presidential elections and has not provided any evidence to prove wrong results that the constitutionally mandated National Returning Officer announced. Fellow citizens, we want to draw the attention of our development partners who are paying lip service to the current dishonesty shown by Samura Kamara and his APC that they and Samura Kamara will pay heavy price should their hypocrisy aid Samura Kamara drag this country into another senseless war. His Excellency, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Maada was duly elected by a popular majority of the electorate that voted in the June 23rd elections, and no petition was filed, and therefore, we, the citizens of this country, will not countenance any tripartite arrangement around the June 23rd poll result.